G'day, welcome to part 4 of my 12 minutes playthrough. If you haven't watched my part 1 through 3 and are watching this one, I would wholeheartedly recommend watching them first because this will just be more spoilers and sort of you won't really be following what's going on. So definitely jump back to the other ones if you haven't had a look yet. But for those that have been playing along the way with me here we go. We've definitely turned a corner here, and I'm really not sure what our approach should be for this one. So my thinking is that what we want to do now is sort of felt like we'd addressed everything that was in, I guess, what we're going to call the first act, is just try and do it again. I do know that the game does sometimes offer alternate conversation points when we've already achieved something. So what I'm going to do is just sort of follow the same process I did in the last life. Make the phone call, talk to my wife, talk it through with the other guy. Let's see if it gives us any extra things, because seemingly we don't want him to kill us, so we've got to do all this anyway. Okay, there we go. New conversation point straight off.
Your daddy is gonna hurt us. He wants to steal from us so that he can pay for your treatment.
What? No, my dad, he wouldn't do that.
My wife has this expensive pocket watch, and your dad wants to kill us to get it.
What are you talking about?
Just call him and ask him.
Fine.
Wow.
I will.
Real aggressive play on this.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
I'm stuck in a time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Look, how your father died.
Alright, so this will be the same.
That's not what you think. I know how he really died.
What are you doing? It was a heart attack.
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out, and he hit you.
How could you know that?
I couldn't. You told me in a previous loop.
I did what?
Listen. He didn't die when you shot him.
What are you doing?
He survived. Your brother, the one you always
Cool.
called
So this
Monster.
is new too.
He killed him a week later.
I have a fucking brother?
A half-brother from your father's affair. He's the one who did it. That Polaroid from the coffee shop.
And he's
it
telling
proves
him
it wasn't you.
She told us, so why is she not convinced she has a brother?
Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell and accuse you of murder.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really messed him up.
Okay. I'll be ready. I need to sit down.
Curious to see what's going to happen since we told him the
This is too much.
we told Bumblebee that her dad's going to try and hurt us.
Some cop guy is coming? Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
Guess we've just really got to wait for that interaction.
That cop? He's after your father's watch. His daughter has cancer, and the watch will pay for her treatment.
That's awful. I can't imagine what that's like.
He's really playing the cop. I don't know why we're so now aggressively going for the against the cop when he I mean, obviously he comes in with the intention of killing us, so he's absolutely clean, but I mean, his reasons are justified in a way.
Your half-brother? He's the killer. How do we find him?
I don't know. Nobody ever told me anything about him. I don't even know his name.
Okay, what about the nanny?
I was 2 years old. I have no idea. I mean, the cop said he knew my father, right? Right? Maybe he was there back then?
Right, so I guess we can ask the cop, but I mean, he's just gonna deck me, right? For
Now we wait.
telling his daughter what we told her.
Hey, Bumblebee, what's up? Honey, I think you're a prank caller. What did they threaten you? A watch? That's ridiculous. Honey, that's impossible. Of course it's not true. I wouldn't. Hey, you're my little girl. I'll do anything. okay. I
Alright,
won't hurt
cool.
anyone.
That works.
I promise. I double promise. Yeah, okay. I'll be right there.
So he's leaving. Okay, so we actually need to talk to him because we need to find out more about her brother. But we now know that we can get him to leave.
Heavy rain.
Alright. Let's walk out the door and let's, I think, talk to him. It's my best idea at the moment.
And we're back.
Okay. We've just got to play through those conversations again.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
My wife is innocent, but your dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you want.
Hey, well, please, could you just call him and tell him to listen? He doesn't have the whole story.
Okay, fine. I'll call him, but lose my number.
Okay. He'll still come in. We just want to go through these
Didn't
conversations
hear you come in.
again.
Best night ever. Guess who? Let me know.
Yeah,
We can certainly skip through them. Prove the day's
I'm
restarting.
stuck.
Right.
Look, I know how you...
What are you doing?
No, it was... And he hit you.
How could you know?
I could...
I did what?
Listen, he didn't...
What are you doing?
Yeah, this is
your
just the
brother.
same as last time, so that's all.
I have a fucking brother.
A half-brother. He's the one who did that poll. It proves... What? I know. All right, there's more. He's gonna accuse you, but he's...
What?
His daughter... He was close to your father.
Yeah. I need to sit down.
Okay. So there's then
Your
asking her
half-brother?
about her brother.
I don't know. I don't even know his name.
Okay.
I was too... I mean... Maybe he was there back then?
Okay, cool. So we're back to that thought. And let's go other topics. We'll just go. Alright, wait for him to arrive.
wait.
I'm really curious.
Hey,
Thinking about it after playing part 3 to this one, I don't know. I was like, I don't know where we're headed next. I don't know how we can solve this one in 12 minutes.
Honey,
A point that seemed like it was a logical end to a really simple, quick snapshot of it, like a concept of a game, is really taking a nice turn to make this feel much deeper.
oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up. Okay, let's talk.
Get on the ground, please.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
That'll help, because, yeah, he knows that.
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen. I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then...
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
You couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait just a second.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
No. Listen. My wife, she didn't kill.
Say another word. See what happens.
Savage 10.
Take the watch.
It's really a
You
moment
need it more
between
than I do.
him and my wife, not
She
me.
does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne, Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know when I know more.
Wow. So what happens now? Is it over?
No, it's gonna happen again. I have no fucking idea what it. No, no.
Okay.
No. The nanny. Flower. Fuck.
Hour. Okay. Let's pick the phone just to make sure it doesn't give us any weird numbers. No extra clues in there at all.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert?
Doesn't seem
Let me know when
like.
you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Alright. So let's. Actually, no, let's call Bumblebee first, and we'll tell her to basically call him off so we've got more time to search and we can end this life winner.
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father.
Hey.
Can you?
Hey, who is that?
That's complicated.
What do you mean complicated? What are you talking about?
I'll tell you in a sec.
I heard you. You're talking about me murdering my father. Is that some kind of fucking joke? Is this funny to you? I'm gonna get some air.
Oops. I'll go with you. Alright, let's try again.
And we're back.
So call him off.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Luckily she can't see me when I'm standing in the
Your
cupboard.
daddy is gonna hurt us. He wants to steal from us so that he can pay for your treatment.
What? No. My dad, he wouldn't do that.
My wife has this expensive pocket watch and your dad wants to kill us to get it.
What are you talking about?
Just call him and ask him.
Fine. I will.
Okay, that part's done. So let's talk to her, see if she gives us any extra hints now that
I
we've got
didn't hear you
the
come in.
flower.
Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Is Delilah a flower? The name that was on the baby clothes. Wonder if
In the next few minutes, a cop is gonna knock on a door.
What are you talking
wonder if I should
about?
try and play through that. I should just try and play through the.
I'm stuck in
I'll
a
see
time
what.
loop.
So there's a cop and a time loop.
Yes.
Jeez.
Look,
I mean, I'll speed through
know,
this, but I wonder if
What are you
possibly
no,
what I need to do is play out the happy scenario where I've called the cop off
Listen, he didn't die.
and see if
He's your brother.
see how it plays out. If it sort of anything happens
He's
after
the
we
one who did it.
what
That
dance.
Polaroid from the coffee shop, it proves it.
What is going
I know. All right. He's coming for your father's watch. His daughter has cancer, and the watch will pay for it.
Jesus.
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need to
Delilah
sit down.
sounds flowery, right? I don't know if it actually is a flower, but you could certainly say it sounds flowery. But there's no real new topics here, so maybe
Let's talk later.
This is too much. And some
There's a
cop
flower.
guy is coming? Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
Is it always dead?
He'll listen, right? He has to. I mean, this hole... It's insane.
Put some water on it.
All these years, I thought...
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're coming to any conclusions themselves.
This is crazy.
That's an achievement, at
My
least.
brother? I didn't think I had any other
Alright, I'm gonna
family.
walk. I don't see anything happening in this one, so I'm gonna walk out. And
And we're back.
I'm gonna call him off, and then I'm gonna play out through the happy scenario.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Listen,
Let's skip through
So-
these.
What? He wouldn't do...
my wife,
What are you talking...
just call him and ask him.
Fine. I will.
Okay. Been a while since we've had dessert, so.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will. Okay, let's sit down.
Great. Just give me 1 second.
Let's start doing it a little bit.
Ow. Gotta get this fixed, babe. Someone's gonna get hurt.
I'm gonna sit in this chair, see what happens.
Thunder. I was not expecting a storm tonight. Thanks for helping with the mics.
I would also say thank you to Plain White Tees and their song Delilah, which is the only reason why I could remember what was written on the t-shirt. The T, and it's got Delilah written on it, right?
So, when is a dessert not just a dessert? I have something to share. Just open it.
And it's a flower. Come on.
Yeah. I'm pregnant. We are having a baby. So? How you feeling over there?
Oh, that was a grab back to get that one.
Why Dahlia?
I wanted to name
Dahlia.
it for your mother.
But
Didn't even remember it right. That's close.
So?
I guess
Still
I
a part
hadn't
of you.
said it out loud.
what if it's a boy?
If it's a boy, then he won't be able to read
Yeah,
that there's
Delilah
someone
was-
else's name on his onesie. It's a nice surprise. Don't overthink it. Now you want to talk about the actual pregnancy?
Luckily, Delilah does sound flowery because it sounds like the actual word Dahlia. Ooh, credit me for recalling that, and then just ignore the part where I remembered the wrong word. Alright. I assume I don't want to raise this into question at all.
Hey.
So let's just...
It's gonna be great.
You think so?
You kidding me? You're incredible, and I'm, decent. The baby that we make is gonna be amazing.
I can't see the point in
Be
trying to make her unhappy about
so
this.
loved.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not choosing the other
Straight.
options. I realize I haven't done them, but
I love you.
I feel like we can go into the dance and then I can tell her the problems now, and then I can see if I can bring up Dahlia as a...
Hey, we're doing it. We're having a baby. Hey, I have an idea. Don't laugh at me, but do you want to dance with me?
Absolutely.
I wonder if I need to... I don't need to prompt her for Dahlia. I need to prompt the cop. Maybe. So now, maybe I have to go get the present. I wonder if I can open the present. Question him about Dahlia.
Are you coming?
Lady.
I mean, it's been a rough night for Hero here. Let's have him have one night where he can just sort of enjoy
I
it.
cannot remember the last time we danced.
It's not just the two of us dancing now.
Hmm?
We got a third little dancer.
I think that he said that about an
He's
hour
riding
ago,
shotgun.
and then he's still thinking that's not a cheesy line to drop again.
Did they threaten you? That's ridiculous. Honey, that's impossible. Of course it's not true.
She.
I wouldn't.
Why'd you say she?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
you're my
just-
little girl.
hopeful, I guess.
I'll do anything.
Hopeful. Do you not want a boy?
No, boys are fine.
Okay.
It's just-
I won't hurt anyone.
If she is a girl,
I double
she might be like you. And the world could use more people like you.
Okay.
Man,
I'll be
you
right back.
do know the right things to say.
It helps to have a muse like you.
I forgot how nice this is. My dance partner. You seem different. What happened?
Yeah, let's drop it.
Listen, you're not gonna believe me.
Try me.
No, I'm living in the same chunk of time over and over.
Okay. You're right. I don't believe you.
I can prove it.
Uh-huh. You know, I think I've lost my appetite. I'm just gonna sit down for a little bit.
So I figure if I can now question her or throw this at her, now that I've got the word Dahlia in this. I mean, what's...
In the next couple of minutes, a cop is gonna knock on
Well,
the
now
door.
that's not true. But...
Is this
The cop guy says that he was close to your father. He says he was there when he died. This is personal for him.
What are you talking about? My dad had a heart attack, sicko. You know that.
Your brother, the one that killed your father. How can we find him?
What are you talking about? I don't have a brother.
So I need her to...
Let's talk later.
What I want to know is, can I open the present without her... Or do I give him the present? Let's walk out the front door. So now I think what we want to do is try and play out the scenario of him coming in and us having a conversation. But I want to try and ask him if Dahlia is the correct name. So, first things first is we want to get the phone. We want to call Bumblebee. It's a nice little touch as well, Bumblebees do with flowers.
Hello?
All related.
Hey, your dad says that my wife murdered her father. Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
Innocent.
My wife is innocent, but your dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know what you want.
Hey,
Okay, we'll skip through
doesn't
these
have-
again.
Okay.
Definitely.
But lose my number.
Covering old ground now.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Okay.
I'm
There's
stuck.
restarting. No, she ran away.
What are you?
No, it wasn't. It was. And he hit.
How could you?
Skip.
What are you?
He's your brother. He.
I have a fucking.
I have. He's the that Polaroid. It proves.
What is?
I know. All right. He's gonna. But he's.
What?
His daughter. He was close to your.
Yep.
Yeah. I need to sit down.
All right. And that's just skipping ahead. So I don't remember if I have to say this.
I don't even know.
I have to-
I was too. I mean, maybe you.
okay, so
Let's talk later.
now we're just waiting for him to arrive. So let me go get the present.
This is too much. And some cop guy is coming? Okay, we'll.
Baby clothes with my
tell him
mother's
the
name.
truth.
She wants to name her daughter
Wait a minute.
after my
Well,
mother.
listen, right?
Wait a minute. I'm not.
Has to.
We're not. Oh, okay.
I mean, this whole. It's
That'd be a twist.
insane.
Okay. Let's wait for him to arrive.
I mean,
I'm not monster, am I?
Phyllis.
Hey, Bumblebee. What's up? What? What do you... Honey, I think you got prank called. What did they threaten you?
This in retrospect, yeah. I said plain white tees because it says Delilah on a T. I realize that you can point out it's not a T and it's not Delilah. But
Oh, okay. I'll listen to him, but...
got to use association to remember things. That's the way I do it.
Don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this.
Close enough is good enough.
Love you more. All right,
Is
open
that
up.
him?
Okay, let's get on the ground, please.
Oh, wait, stop.
Why
I have
does he
something.
say get on the ground as soon as he says let's
What
talk?
did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's your killer.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe.
Gotta find my
The
opening
bastard
there.
destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster?
What?
Oh, it's just... That was the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen. I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
you couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait, just a second.
Now she hasn't brought up the earlier stuff yet, but I wonder if I can. What happens if I try and give it to him now?
Sir? Look at this.
Cute. So what?
The name. Look at the name. Is that the nanny?
What
Who?
The nanny from the old man's affair.
What? Oh, yes. Dahlia. That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
No. Please, God.
Why are you saying this? Is this some kind of sick joke? This is funny to you?
She was my...
Mother.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. No. No.
Ooh. Now I'm moving.
Hey, come on, snap out of it. Look, I know this is a lot to drop on you. But I gotta know that we're on the same page concerning these feelings. So consider your answer to this question very carefully. What do you want with my daughter?
I can't just stop feeling for her. I love her. I love her with everything in me.
I don't care about your feelings. Feel however you feel. Feelings don't matter. What are you going to do? You're fucking radioactive, you know that? Just you existing killed my wife. Your mother, too. Now you want my fucking daughter.
His
God,
daughter.
Permission. Permission to date
You wanna know my
daughter.
answer?
Yes, I do.
Look, maybe she doesn't need to know. Maybe we can just be happy.
What, we just keep this from her? You expect me to stand here and say nothing while you just fucking dance around like nothing's wrong? What if she gets pregnant? You want me to just keep this secret from her? From my daughter? We just pretend to be happy?
I don't know. People pretend to be happy all the time.
You don't love her, you snake. If you loved her, you wouldn't lie to her. She deserves better than you. You fucking idiot.
Stop.
You are so naive, so stupid.
No. Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck?
Ooh, okay. Okay.
How could I? No, no. It can't fucking be. How could I forget?
Honey? Babe, are you...
No, you stay back.
Hey, it's me. It's okay. It's okay.
No, don't touch me.
Let me help. What is it?
Stay away.
Talk to me.
No.
Whoa. Tell me what's going on. Hey.
But it can't be true. It can't be true.
And what better place to end than on a cliffhanger? So, wow. All right, that's going to be a lot to think about until we do another one of these. Thanks for watching, and as I can tell you, as much as you do, I look forward to part 5. Until then, catch you later.